Relax. Breathe. Reflect. May the Buddha guide you well. Not going against another person's wish. Humans are social animals. Yet how can we be best accepted by our peers in our daily interaction with others? First, we must be flexible in accepting another's opinion. We cannot always think that we are right and others are wrong. Most importantly, we must not be overtly subjective and selfish in our intentions. We must put ourselves in others' shoes, even when making decisions that have only a slight impact on them. Only then will we be accepted and welcomed by those around us and be a positive influence. To comply with the wishes of every living being is one of the 10 vows of a bodhisattva. It is a vow that places great emphasis on the interest of the public. Simply put, it entails not going against another's wishes. To comply with another person's wish is not the same as to cater blindly to another's wants or to use excess flattery. It is using compassion and wisdom to interact with our fellow human beings, relying on skill to achieve harmonious relationships and establish good affinities and long-lasting friendship with others. The Buddhist principle of teaching in accordance with one's temperament and adapting to others through common interest, but in accordance with one's aptitude. Now, these are ways of transforming the world through loving, kindness, and compassion. Without taking into account the needs and circumstances of others, it is not possible to teach the Dharma effectively. To comply with another's wishes is to willingly follow what is right in the pursuit of truth, goodness, and beauty without a hint of self-attachment. It is to help others without regret or expectation. It is saying okay more often than saying no. If a refusal is unavoidable, an alternative should be offered to resolve the problem. Not going against another's wishes also means being respectful and magnanimous towards others in all aspects of life. For example, not going against one's parents is pious, while not always going against one's children is open-minded. Not going against one's superior is obedient, but not going against one's subordinate is respectful. Not going against one's friend is to cultivate a close and intimate friendship. If we can learn to properly comply with another's wishes, we will have the ability to manage our affairs and deal with others more harmoniously. Nowadays, people often neglect each other's needs. What we should do is cultivate our ability to comply with the wishes of others. Not going against the wish of others is the highest practice and the noblest character that anyone can have. Subhuti, one of the Buddha's chief disciples and foremost in understanding the doctrine of shunyata or emptiness, had the utmost respect for the Buddha. His compliance with the Buddha's wishes can be best described as, if the Buddha wanted him to stand, he dared not sit. If the Buddha wanted him to sit, he dared not stand. Furthermore, when the Buddha himself was a young prince in a previous life, he would give up anything in his possession that was asked of him, including his belongings, his wealth, his palace, and even his wife and children. Therefore, he was also known as the Prince of Perfect Giving. Those who are able to comply with another's wishes will be successful in whatever they do. But those who insist on being disagreeable will not receive much help in their endeavors. If government officials keep in mind the needs of the people and make decisions accordingly, they will be loved and praised as honest officials. Not going against another's wishes is indeed the highest wisdom we can have in dealing with worldly affairs and the noblest way to interact with others.